This is Jewelry Etc. And today we're going to keep going through rings. It occurs to me that I may not have enough space possibly in both of these trays. I have this one and then I've got this one too, but I also have all of these. So these are what we're going to start going through today. Actually, not this. This is a necklace. There might be some earrings in this thing too. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're going to keep on going. So if you saw the first video, in a nutshell, I'm organizing my rings. I'm trying to sell some that I don't wear that often, and otherwise just organize. I have this on. This was sitting to the side. I think this was my like debate side. This was there too. So I guess I had these three, and then there was another ring that I was debating on, but I ended up selling it. This guy is just a little cheap costume piece, but I'm still feeling him out. This one I've decided to let go of if anybody wants him. This one's just going to be $5. This is just a little fashion piece. It's, I guess it's supposed to look like maybe like a pink tourmaline. I'm not sure if it looks red or pink in the camera, but it's like a really deep reddish pink kind of color. And then it's got all these pave set. It actually looks legit. Like, it really does look like a fine. Even up close, it looks like a fine metal. In fact, I was debating whether to test it or not, but it's not marked anywhere. And I'm pretty sure I got this out of one of those, like, ring candles. So I don't think it's anything special as such, but we'll say $5 on him. And then this guy I'm still feeling out, too. And actually, it occurred to me, I thought this was Tonala, like a Mexico-made piece, but it occurs to me it might be Turkey. I was looking at the scroll work on the side, and this kind of it reminds me of like some Turkish metalwork I've seen before, so it's hard to say. If you have an opinion on it, let me know in the comments section. But anywho, I'm not ready to let this one go yet either. It's just a little too cool, too unique for me to be able to let go. So that guy will be for sale though for $5, but I think I'm gonna have to move him aside because I'm running out of room over here. This is actually a piece that I finally finished. This was like a rough, unpolished metal piece here. I actually made this. I made this metal piece. This is 950 sterling, I do believe. It is not 925. It's either 950 or it's solid 999, but I think it's 950. I thought I marked it, but not. This was one of my experimental pieces a little earlier. I was stamping with it and just trying some new things. It's a little thick, but this is actually like a really dense piece of sterling. And I found this piece in our little stone lot that I just thought worked so well with it. And I love it. Actually was wearing it. But he will be for sale on Kristen D's show on the 2nd of March. I'll be on her channel. It should be next Thursday if you're watching this video when it releases, which is, I don't even know what today is anymore. End of February. But yeah, March 3rd. Or I'm sorry, March 2nd. That one will be up for sale on her channel. Okay, so all that said, let's dive into this tray and see what we can let go of, which is, it's going to be hard because a lot of these were off of my bathroom sink, believe it or not. These things are just actually sitting in like the top of a mason jar lid kind of thing on my sink. And what that means is this is typically stuff I wear more because I have the habit of taking it out of my jewelry box and then going to my sink and like removing it or whatever. This is just a costume piece, but it is so pretty. Actually, you know what? Let me get some of these rings off that I'm wearing. Okay, this guy. So the reason I have trouble letting him go is because he's sparkly as all get out. This is actually a high quality costume piece. It is just gold electroplate, or heavy gold electroplate. But I can't tell you how insanely sparkly these, excuse me, these CZs are. They have like this fire in them that I have not ever seen in CZs. I know they should, like, for example, this guy here. This guy's also CZ. He's pretty good quality too, but I don't know if it's the size or the cut they did, but this thing just sparkles like crazy, and I'm such like a sparkle addict that I haven't been able to let him go. So he's gonna stay for now. See, this is my problem. I have such big rings that I can't really, I might have to like fit rings in between here. I can't stack them up and down because they're too big. So like I'm losing the space here to stick a ring because, you know, this ring is in the way at the top and the bottom. So is that the little peacock. This guy is a little bit too. This one's not bad. That one's not bad. This one a little bit. So I'm gonna have to move a lot of stuff around here to figure this out. But in any case, all right. So this guy, I got him actually as just to wear as a band. I just don't wear him all that much. This is sterling silver, and all these little pave set rings. All right, sorry about that. My camera died, the battery died, and then I ran out of memory. This battery's looking a little sketchy, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to get through this, but anyhow. All right, so before my camera died, I was just explaining that I got this ring so that it's like just basically, I mean, even though it's sterling, it's like a wedding band kind of substitute when I can't wear my wedding band. I've worn this to play disc golf, which is a little fancy for disc golf, but whatever. I still enjoy it. I'm still debating whether to get rid of it, though. I'm thinking about it just because I don't wear it all that often. I do like it, though. Put him there. All right. This guy's not going anywhere. This is like probably my most expensive sterling silver ring that I own. I got this from Mood Goddess Treasures. I actually did an unboxing of this as soon as I got it, so you guys may have seen this if you've been following the channel for a little bit. But it is blue topaz and labradorite set into sterling. It's an adjustable ring too. Honestly, I will tell you though, I do not wear this as often as I thought I was going to. I love this ring though. This isn't going anywhere. This is kind of like one of those display piece kind of rings, you know, that I have, and it's visible in my room at all times. You know, I could probably set this maybe with my mineral and crystal collection, and it would be suitable living there when I'm not wearing it. But it's just so pretty and such a unique and different ring. And it's just solid silver under there. I don't even know if this one, yeah, okay, it is marked 925 in the middle. I just was thinking, I don't even know if this one's even marked. Where do we fit you though? You big honker chonker. I guess we'll put you there. This is another one that I can't let go, and I never wear this. Every once in a while, I'll wear it on this finger because it's a little small and a little tight. I think this is, I don't know. See, it's another one just like this one that's just a little wider, so it feels a little bigger. I mean, a little smaller, but it is a size 7. These are all rough tourmaline. These are unpolished, and it's just so pretty. They're a bunch of teal, blue, and green tourmalines. And this is like their crystal formation, so it's just pretty. It reminds me a little bit of stained glass. I just love this ring. I just think it's really gorgeous, and it's just one that I've debated whether I should let it go or not because I don't really wear it. But it's just so darn pretty, I can't bring myself to do it. And the band is so thick, it's not going to fit in here either. Darn it. Make some room, y'all. I guess this top row is going to have to be like my thick band row, maybe. I guess that suits. All right, what else do we have? Okay, this one I could let go. This is such a stupid reason to keep a ring, but I actually kept this ring because it is so comfortable. And that is it. I think I got this in a jewelry lot. And it's actually, I believe, carved horn, maybe? I think is what I figured out. I thought it was wood at first, but it didn't quite feel right. And then I thought maybe plastic, but it didn't quite feel right. But I think it might be carved horn. But whatever it is, it's so darn comfortable. I don't know what the heck this even would sell for. I don't know. I'm going to put it aside, though. And if you're interested, let me know. This one I think is a 7 also. 7.5, but it fits my 6 3/4 to 7 finger right here. Like a dream. It's so comfortable. It's just like really smooth and just, I don't know, I just really like the way it feels. So that's why I kept it. I've never worn it. Here's another one. This one actually shines up. Let me get my polishing cloth out here and see if I can show you. This one shines up like a dream. It's so pretty when it's all shiny and the light hits these little carvings. I've put this up for sale a couple times and no one's bought it, so I just wear it every now and again. This is a Mexico sterling piece, and it shines up fantastically. It's really pretty. I've tried to sell it a couple times, so no one's bought it, but I do wear it occasionally just because I really like it. I don't wear big, thick rings too often, but when this thing is all polished up, it looks fantastic. I did polish it up a smidge, but when it's really polished, it just catches the light and it's awesome. And this one is still for sale if anybody wants it. This one is kind of a little weighty. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but I would say at least a few grams. And it is a Tasco piece I'm just seeing now. Actually, is it even? Yeah, it also says Mexico. In any case, I'll do $40 on this ring if anybody wants that one. And I'll set him aside, but just one more time to show you. It is tapered in the back, so it's pretty comfortable ring. And I don't know, I don't know if I measured it or not, but this one's sitting right there. About a 7 3/4 or so. It fits on this ring for me, though. This is my 6 3/4 to a 7. It's a smidge loose, but I could do it on that one. This is actually my 8 finger. Yeah, no, it's not going on 8 at all. So yeah, definitely this is more suited for like a 7 to a 7.5, I would say. Okay, so that's that guy. We'll add him to that pile. What else do we have? This is another one. It's beautiful. It's a faux cameo. Unfortunately, it was sold to me not in a malicious way or anything. I absolutely love the person who sold this to me. I don't think she realized that this is just a resin piece, but it looks like a carved agate or something like that, and it is actually set in sterling, which is pretty unusual to have resin set in sterling. But in any case, this one's 7.5, and it's super pretty. I think I bought this at $25, so I'll just ask for what I paid for on this one. So we'll just say $25 on that if anybody wants this pretty cameo. The details are really gorgeous. Like no one's going to know unless they actually sit there and tap it and touch this ring. It's really gorgeous. I love that I wish I had a real cameo in that color, but I do have a real cameo. This is just, not in that color. The color's really pretty. All right, I love this one. I really want to switch the stone out, but also for labradorite. So this is labradorite, if you can see it, but it's like an orange, and I'm not a huge fan of orange lab. I love my blues and my greens, and my teals, especially teal's my favorite. Orange, not so much, but it was a really pretty ring. This I bought on eBay. I've done this a couple times now. I'll buy stuff on eBay with the suspicion that it has diamonds in it, and then when I get it, it actually does. This is a case of that. It just said it was surrounded in some sort of white stone, but those are all diamonds. They are just flat diamond chips. They're nothing faceted and special, but I don't care. I love diamonds no matter what they are, because the way they reflect light is just absolutely beautiful. I love how sparkly diamonds are. So that's a personal collection piece. It's not going anywhere for now. I'm just considering replacing the labradorite, but it's such a specific size. I don't know if I ever will. It's still a really gorgeous ring regardless. Okay, it's been a blip of time for you guys, but it has been hours for me, and I'm extremely frustrated right now. This is like the 4th or 5th time trying to get this video created. I can't believe it. So the battery died, and then the battery died again, and then the memory card ran out, and then I charged the battery, and when I brought it back, it wasn't actually charged. So in between the last blip of this video now, we had an entire day of doing things. My mom was in town. We went out and went bowling with the kids, and I broke a nail, and I don't know, I got attacked by my goose today as well, and that hurts a little bit. And now we're back to jewelry again. Excuse me. So I'm just going to keep trying. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I had picked up, but I don't even know if I'm going to include that piece of video in here. Maybe we should just start over. I don't know. But this is the Mexican ring. I feel like I talked about it already. I'm just going to set it aside. Let's keep going. This ring is so pretty. This has been up for sale. I got to put it on the other hand now. Now that my nail broke, I feel like it's not presentable anymore. This is black Jerusi, and it is quite pretty, if you want my opinion. Oh, also it's nighttime now. I am using a ring light. It's different, I know. I'm sorry. Anywho, this guy was also for sale. So I put him up for sale. I don't remember how much he was, but I'll do him at $35 too if anybody wants him. I love this ring. I just have not been wearing it too often, but I probably will. If nobody buys it, I'll just keep on keeping him because he's cool. So, oh, and the size on that one is a 9. 9 on him. And actually his band, because it's texture, lends itself well to being sized up a little bit. If you needed it a little bit bigger, I could probably do that for you. But anywho, I just really like that one. That's kind of a good index finger one too. So we'll set him aside in the for sale pile for now. This guy. I love this one. This is one, I don't buy jewelry a lot for myself off of eBay, but it does happen every now and again. This was one of those. This is blue goldstone. And it's awesome. Super sparkly. You guys know I love my sparkles. The thing I like about it, though, is because I was doing, at the time I got this, a lot of crystal videos where I'd be holding the, like, from this perspective. Like, I'd be holding things this way with, like, a camera down or a camera behind kind of situation. You weren't seeing a lot of the front of my hands. You were seeing a lot of the back. Actually, I guess that's the back. That's a little weird. Okay, so this is the front. That just doesn't even seem right now. Anywho, the textured band I really like because it just gives some visual interest to my hand because, you know, the stone does it on this side, but usually it's just a plain ring. So I really like the textured one. I think I mentioned that before. That was also the situation with this ring. I like textured bands a lot. All right, so we'll just throw him here for now, I suppose. That guy's not for sale. This, my lovely Elizabeth gave me. And this ring has actually set me off on a whole new, I don't even know what to call it, trend, I guess, maybe, of wearing big stones on my ring finger. Like rings with big stones instead of my wedding set. Sometimes I'll switch my wedding set out and just wear big rings, often kind of gaudy rings. Case in point, this guy right here. This is a costume piece, nothing special. But I love it. Wait, this isn't the one, though. This is actually an adjustable one. I think I've been wearing him over here. Where's that other ring? Here it is. This costume piece. This is the one I picked up at the antique booth for $5, and it was cloudy and gross, and I cleaned it up, and it's amazing now. I love these. I actually really, really love both these rings. I don't have a lot of costume jewelry in my collection, especially rings. I just don't. Maybe I have a few more necklaces than anything else of costume. Rings, I don't really have a ton. Most of it is silver with a couple pieces of gold and now a couple costume. And I love those ones. All right, this one is near and dear to my heart. So if you guys are on Etsy, this is done by a silversmith. Her Etsy shop is Sacred Silver. And she made this. Here's a little stamp there. It says Sacred on it. She made this from a button, I think. Maybe a button that belonged to a family member, if I remember correctly. And she stamped it and everything and created this new piece of jewelry from sterling, as well as this band, another, you know, band with some detail on it. This one is actually adjustable. It's like loose on that side, so I can adjust it. So sometimes I wear it on this finger, sometimes that one. I just absolutely love this ring. I love silver. I wear a lot of silver, like just plain silver, no gemstones, especially necklaces. That tends to be a thing I do a lot on necklaces and earrings. I just like silver. So sometimes I just like wearing rings, and I'll find myself like going back to just plain old silver a lot more than gemstones. I don't know why. Any case, so I have like a few just solid silver staples in my wardrobe. That's one of them. This I got from Jennifer Layton. This is gold. I think it's gold over. This is sterling and adjustable. You guys, I don't know. Jennifer, you don't have to share your secrets. Oh, this is actually just a marcasite earring. Not a ring at all. Somehow she sources these amazing, and actually I got another one over here somewhere, sterling rings that are adjustable. Here's another one I got from her. And I don't know how she does it. And like, it's just awesome. Having adjustable rings is just so nice. So this is Black Ethiopian Opal. I think that's just a little CZ there. Little butterfly ring. This one I'm on the fence about selling, but I'm not like actively trying to sell it. So it's not up for sale yet, but it might come for sale in the future. But I like it too much, and it's different. It's unique. I just think it's cute. This is just a pretty little dainty ring, and I just love it. That is, I do believe, pink tourmaline in there, and I really like that stone. This guy will definitely be for from sale, for sale. I actually got this from Jennifer as well. I'll have to go back and see how much I got it for. That is a big old honking piece of quartz in there. And it's in silver. I can't believe nobody jumped on this deal. She had this for like a crazy deal. This will probably, I might bring this to Kristen's auction on the 2nd of March. But right now I'm not sure what to price it at, so I'll just sit there. This one I got from Roberta. It's marcasite, obviously, and I really like this one. Sparkles like crazy. I really like this one. That one's good. Oh, this, okay, you guys, here's another costume one. Or I don't know what to call it. I feel like costume doesn't do some of the name brand ones justice, but this is another Avon ring. So from my last video, I had an Avon ring. It's not in here. It's in my bathroom now. With like 3 glass kind of faux opal stones in it. And this is another Avon one that I absolutely love. But it's kind of not in the greatest condition. There's some tone wear there. So I've been on the hunt for this same ring with like a better condition. And in the meantime, I'm just hanging out to this one. I did the same thing with that other one and I finally found one. So I feel like maybe one day I'll come across this too. But I just love the charm ring. I just think that is the cutest little thing ever. I've seen other ones. There's just something about the style that I really, really like. So that again is another one that will be staying with me for now. Man, I have so many more of these things to go through. All right, so these guys, this came out of an America's thrift supply box, and I just adore him. And the way I like to wear him is on this finger, and I like to wear it with this, which is just a little midi ring. I guess I have more fashion than I realize. So this is how I wear these. I wear them together. I just think that they go together nicely. And they're both just nothing precious at all. Just little like brass pieces, and I really like them. There's some more earrings snuck in there. This one I got from Mia, Crazy Maze, and it's moonstone, and I think those might be sapphires on the side, and this is a Karis brand piece. I haven't been wearing, I thought this was like so freaking pretty. I still think it's really pretty, but it's just one I haven't really been wearing much. It's just a tad large for the fingers that I want to wear it on, too. So I think that's kind of part of the reason. I don't think this tested as sterling. All right, unbelievably, my battery just died again. So I'm just gonna wrap this up super duper quick and just call it a night because I'm frustrated at this point. But in any case, I wish I had more to show and tell and sell, but in any case, Karis ring, super pretty. Don't know the price on it. If you're interested, message me. I'll have to price that one out and figure out what I paid for it even, because I don't remember. I don't even know. Oh, this. So we'll finish on this guy, this Avon piece, because it's really pretty. That I don't know if this is glass or actually amethyst in here, but it's a lovely one. Let's see, what ring can I take off here? Let's take that guy off to show you it. It's just Avon. I kept it because I thought it was pretty. This one is, wait, I think it's Avon. 18 karat electro plate. And then it's got some sort of logo in there. Maybe this isn't an Avon. I can't tell. There's like a, I don't know what that one is. All right, well, it's electroplated. Well, that's good. This one is a size, almost a size 8. Oh, that's about a size 8. Okay, all right, size 8. I don't know if that's amethyst or just glass. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm really just not sure. But whatever it is, we'll call this one at 15 if anybody wants this guy. 15. And that's going to be it. I'm going to, if this camera dies on me again, it looks like the battery's fully charged, but the other one was too. I think I just have a faulty battery. Or should I just go? I'll maybe just keep going. I'm just going to keep, because I don't even know how long this video is at this point. I'm just going to keep going. If the camera just cuts off suddenly, you guys will know what happens. And that'll just be the end of my video. I won't be able to do a outro and all that. So I'll say it now. Hit the thumbs up if you guys don't mind listening to me rant. This is another one I got from Jennifer. As I was saying earlier, she has like really cute adjustable rings, and this is one of them. And how fun is that? I think it's just CZ and tourmaline, actually. There's a bicolored tourmaline in there. Pink and green. Super cute. Super, like, how can you not have fun doing that all day? If you're a fidgety person, that one works pretty well. That's the nice one. Here's another one that I super duper like. This is aqua chalcedony. This is one of my favorite stones. I'm not gonna sell it. This is a 7. I just love it. I just love it. It's dreamy. It's so pretty. Aqua chalcedony is like such a dreamy, beautiful stone. All right, we've got a Vendome ring. This one has a little bit of a story behind it. What happened was I found it. I think this is Vendome. Found it at a thrift store. Vendome with a patent pending number on this adjustable. Look at this. If you haven't seen this before, it's a different kind of adjustable ring here. I found it at a thrift store, and it was, you know, I can't even remember exactly how the story went. In a nutshell, I don't think it was priced or something, and the lady was trying to figure out, I think she's like one of the managers, was trying to figure out what to tell me that she wanted for it. And she was like, I don't know, that's not even real anyway. That's nothing real. That's just plastic. I don't know. You know, $3, $5, whatever it was. I was like, okay. I wasn't going to argue with her. I knew that that was glass right off the bat, but, you know, she thought it was cheap crap, so she just sold it to me for that. So I was like, cool. And then I looked closer after the fact and saw that it was a Vendome piece, and then this was super intriguing. So when this is pushed down, fits me at about, oh no, I guess it can, it's nice. It fits over the knuckle, and then you can squeeze it down a little bit. It does kind of throughout the day get a little loose, if I'm honest. But it can fit anywhere on my, like, 6-ish finger up to my, what is this one? Is it this one that it fits? Maybe it's my 8. Maybe it goes up to an 8. Yeah, I can wear it on this guy. He's about an 8. So that one is just fun piece of vintage costume, and I really like it, so kept that one. This one. I have been back and forth a million times if I should sell this or not. I just absolutely love lab. I've got more lab rings than I can shake a stick at. I mean, there's 3 right here. There's this one, here's another one. There's another piece of lab right there. I just love it. And this is like one of my favorite cabochons that I've ever had. And the silver work is awesome. But I don't wear it that often. I've worn it a few times though. So I'm not ready to sell it, but I love this ring. Let me see, I gotta get the light on it so you guys can see a little better, but this metalwork, I know it kind of gets darker when I get closer to the camera. Just the way my lighting is right now, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Excuse me, my throat is getting all dry in here now. This is from Misty. Misty's Treasure Chest. I will not sell this one ever, probably. I love this ring. She sourced it for me. She has the same one and didn't want to sell it, but she found another one, and I jumped right on. This is actually a Sarah Coventry ring. Actually, I think no, this one also, I think, is a Sarah Coventry. I didn't actually look. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Never mind. In any case, you can see it's like a crystal orb kind of thing, all faceted, and it changes like blue, green, teal, which are like my favorite. I love teal, depending on where your light hits it. And it reminds me of a little trinket that my mom had. Well, she still has it. It's like a little crystal apple that does the same thing. It's a whole rainbow of it though, but it just like gives me, I always love that little apple. So this gave me like the same feels. And I didn't want to, I had to have it. So this I got from Miranda, the Rehomer. These are all different opals inlaid in hematite. Very different, very unique. There's Ethiopian here. We've got, this might be lab here, but I don't know. I can't say for sure what all of them are, but I think there might be a little bit of natural Australian opal in there. But I just thought it was cute. Opal's my birthstone, so I got that one. This is an eBay purchase that I was so jazzed about. This has happened a couple times too. Find stuff on eBay. This is 10 karat. You 10 or 14, I can't remember. Yeah, 10 karat. Whoops. And this person put this up here, 10 karat. It was like a, I don't even know. I think it was an auction style. I can't even remember how much I paid for this, but it was undervalued for sure. Maybe like somewhere in the $60 to $70 range. And they just said blue stone, don't know what it is. And I was like, those are diamonds. I can see from through my screen that you have diamonds there, and it was set in 10 karat gold. I was like, I'm pretty sure those are diamonds. I was the only one who bid on this, and I got it home, and was like, oh, those are definitely diamonds. They test as diamonds, so they look like diamonds. They're diamonds. They're beautiful too. It's just another one, however, I don't wear that often. So I've been on the fence about this, but I just think it's so pretty. And this is the problem. It fits this finger. I wish it fit over here. Because when I wear my wedding set next to this, it just doesn't look right. Or if this was like slightly smaller so I could wear it as my wedding band, that would be fine too. But just it fits the wrong finger. I don't like wearing things on this finger usually. Unless it's, I don't know, it has to complement my wedding set. I'm so self-conscious of my fingernail right now. Okay, and here's another one, another piece of aqua. I got this at a trade show. I like dogwoods. It just reminds me of dogwood flower. With the aqua chalcedony, it's faceted in there. It's a 7. I usually wear it on that finger, but there's actually, it's kind of hard to tell probably. There's a gold overlay on the bezel setting, so it's actually a little touch of gold in the center there on the bezel setting around the aqua. I should specify chalcedony because not aquamarine. Sometimes people just say aqua when they're talking about aquamarine. That's aqua chalcedony, but this is aquamarine actually. I can't remember the origin of this. Pakistan maybe? This one and this one. I think I got these at the same show. I'm pretty sure I did. The same trade show. It's looking a little washed out. You probably can't see, but it is blue. It's just a very faint icy blue. And this one's a big one. I think this is an index finger one. Yes, that's where I usually wear that one. All right, we've only got a couple rings left. The rest are just earrings that were mixed in here. And I don't want to sell either of them. We've got a Herkimer. This also came from a different trade show. And y'all, if you ever buy Herkimer at a trade show, by that I mean Herkimer diamonds. These are quartz, double terminated quartz diamonds. Or not diamonds, I'm sorry. Quartz. They call them diamonds, but they're not. But in any case, make sure, sorry, I'm dry. My throat is so dry right now. Make sure they are, in fact, from New York, because they do sell Herkimer diamonds that come out of different countries, but they're not Herkimers unless they come from New York. So this one they actually had 2 separate sections of the ones that were and the ones that weren't. More expensive for obvious reasons, but super beautiful. Really clear. I just love this stone. It's just gorgeous, even with the inclusions in there that actually, in my opinion, make it better. Is this a big one? The inclusions add like a story to the stone. I really like it. And then last but not least, as I throw it down, my faceted labradorite ring. And by the way, this is just last but not least for this video. I still have a whole nother tray that I need to fill, so we'll get to that later. But in any case, so this is labradorite. I also got this at a trade show, I think. Oh no, you know what? This was from my wholesaler, and I bought this to resell it, and I couldn't resell it. That happens a lot. But yeah, labradorite sterling, awesome. I got a lot of lab. I did end up selling, I think, one of my lab rings. But here, let's put them together. Get with your friends. See, I wish this one was closer to like this color or this color. Or this color. I forgot about him. That's another lab one I got. 2, 3, 4, 5 lab rings just on this tray. Yeah. I don't have a problem. You do. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for this one. I'm cutting it off. I'm going to try to throw this video together like on my computer, edit it and all that, and go to sleep. because it's late. I'm frustrated. It's been a frustrating evening. But in any case, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know. Do you have a favorite? These are all the ones that are currently for sale or will be for sale soon. Once I figure out a price for them. If there's anything you saw there. You know, there you go. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Be sure to leave a comment. I do read them all. And if you're lurking and you've never been here before and you want to give the channel a little subscribe, I'd really appreciate that too. All right, y'all, have a lovely day, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.